Hey, welcome to Practical Applications. Today we're going to take a proper look at a device I discussed several months back, the Wi-Fi router. Now, this one over here is my router. It's actually the only thing that's technically physically connected to the internet in my apartment. Now, how this thing works is it's basically a two-way radio. It operates on a signal. I believe the standard is 802.11. That's the frequency it operates at. And it sends data to things like my phone here. And in addition to that, the phone also sends data back to the router. This is how you're able to do uploads and downloads and everything like that. So it's a pretty simple device. But how did it come like this? Well, let's go over to camera 2 because I don't feel like lying on the floor to tell you.
Hi, and welcome to camera 2. I know that it was sort of a very brief explanation of how Wi-Fi works, but really when you get right down to it, it is that simple. It's basically physically connected to the internet via your Ethernet cable, and then it sends out signals, sort of like a radio or a walkie-talkie. And this was actually developed primarily in the 90s by two different entities, you could say. The first was Mr. Vic Hayes. He was the head of a committee that really, well, they were the people that basically helped codify or set up the 802.11 standard that is used for a lot of Wi-Fi routers, mine included. And the other was actually an Australian team that they're the ones that really helped develop the chips. And both of these two committees, you could say, they set all this up in the 90s and really paved the way for Wi-Fi as we know it today. There's really not that much to say about it, but the fact that so many of us rely on Wi-Fi, I think it's useful to understand how it came about. And really, that's all we got for you today on today's Practical Applications. We will see you in the next one.